me be honest with you, getting traffic to your website is either going to be very time consuming or very expensive, especially when you are starting a new online store. This is part of the Building a Brand series where I'm starting a new hair business online e-commerce store on Shopify, where I'm taking you from start to it's never finished. And today I'm going to give you some of my keyword strategies and blogging ideas that I am going to use to grow some keywords on my website that is in turn going to generate traffic and then in turn generate sales. I know this because I've been doing this for almost 20 years in the hair industry, specifically for over a decade. And my other website is a multi-seven-figure website, and we help manage a couple multi-seven-figure brands as well. So this is from just experience. I know how this works, and I'm going to show you, the viewer. So the problem is it does take a little bit of time. I say problem, but it's not a problem. It's a good thing because most people aren't going to do this because they're not going to spend the time that it takes to do this. And that gives you the advantage because you know your competition is going to be lazy and say, oh, I know this works. And I've seen people talk about it on YouTube and probably some other online classes, but it takes too much time to see the results. It's kind of like going to the gym. So if you're the kind of person that goes to the gym once and think you're going to get a six-pack, this video is not for you. But if you do understand that you're going to be consistently going to the gym and over time, you're going to start feeling a lot better. Your clothes are going to fit better. You know, different people are going to start saying, oh, wow, you look great. Then this is the video for you because that's how I do business. It's not some of this funky, bunky stuff that you see online. This is the real information, the real deal, Holyfield.
Okay, in my expensive SEO program, AHREFS, I do love this program. I just like saying it's expensive. You'll see that I'm targeting 4 keywords related to bulk hair, bulk human hair, or human hair bulk, bulk human hair, and hair bulk. Now, the search volume for these is pretty strong, 1,800, 450, 1,300, and 400. A keyword difficulty, this means how hard is it going to be to rank in Google. These are all estimates, by the way. A 5 is pretty solid. I'm feeling confident. Even with the newer website, we might be able to sneak in that top 10 pretty quick with the techniques that I'm about to show you. Now, this will work for any industry that you're in, and I'm actually curious, what industry are you in? Leave a comment right now and tell me, are you in the hair industry like me, or what type of industry are you in? I'd love to, have that discussion with you in the comments. Now, going back here, we are going to look at this product here, the bulk human hair. Now, I know what you're saying, Mikey, you only have one product in this product collection. I know. So here's the deal. If we can start driving traffic, which is going to drive sales, which is the purpose of this video and why you're watching, we will add additional products. But until then, I do not want to spend the money, the funds, the coins to inventory additional styles and colors of this product. So we're going to stick with one because this is a startup. We're doing this on a budget. We're not pretending like it's private label money running this thing. It's the Hair Fleek money. This is a startup. I'm doing this as a side hustle, okay? It's 7 p.m. and I'm recording this for you right now, okay? So you'll see here, we only have one product. Now, what I was working on before my recording stopped, not this camera, but my screen recording, my computer was conveniently filled with space. I am publishing these blog posts. I have a writer that is writing these blog posts, and my assistant is publishing them, or he's getting them ready for me to publish. So as you can see here, the first link links over to the bulk human hair product collection page, which is right here. Now, there will be other links in there to make it relative to link to the actual product page. But inside your blog post, what you do want to do is you want to link to other blog posts, mostly your product collection pages. Occasionally, see, this is to the actual product page, occasionally to product pages, not too much, and then definitely over to a few other blog posts. And it should all cross-link together. Now, I'm going to make this one visible, and I'm going to hit a little publish, And I think I have one more here. So to build a little topical authority, I want to see what I want to show you guys what I was doing is I have 3 blog posts. This is probably not enough to build topical authority around the keyword bulk human hair, but it's a start. So I'm going to continue to add a few additional blog posts. Now, here's the thing. This is the kicker. This is why you need to subscribe, because overnight, this is not going to increase my positions, as you can see here, in Google. There's going to be another step. That next step is to start building backlinks. Now, we're not going to build backlinks to the product page. We are going to build them to the product collection page, as well as the blog post that I just published, and we're going to continue to create more blog posts. So these blog posts, we are going to create backlinks to these blog posts, which will then give these blog posts more power, and then my product collection page more power, because what's going to definitely rank is the product collection page over the product page in Google. Okay, so what I'm saying, just to make sure it's clear, it is you have a much better chance of ranking your product collection pages than your product pages in Google. Okay, do your research. I'm telling you, it's the truth. So we're going to have to build some backlinks. Now, backlinks do get expensive, and that's going to be an upcoming video of how I do that on a budget, and I feel like I get it done really well without having to hire an agency. One thing I do want to make sure you see, so watch this very clearly, is I want to show you the structure of the blog post, because it's not just about blogging and creating and writing good content. It's about how you structure it. So we have a image here. That's our main header image. There should only be one H1 tag. That's a heading 1 tag, and that is the title. Now you can see here, I have a nice bold with a little emoji. Yes, you can now put emojis in blog posts. It's okay. Continue with photos. You have H2s, you have H3s. You're going to see here, you see how everything is broken up. We have a bulleted list, another bulleted list, another bulleted list. It helps break it up so it's much easier to read this and just go through the blog post. If we look at this one here, installing braiding human hair, I have a similar style, as you can tell. Bold, probably the second sentence. Yes, this links over to my collection page. You're going to see, yes, more bulleted list. You're going to see here a numbered list. So this is kind of breaking this up a little bit, making it a little bit more interesting, definitely easier to read, because I want to make sure that people stay on this page as long as possible, because Google's going to say, hey, if they're actually reading this, this must be a good article. So that's going to be the key for this right here. So now that we are building this topical authority, okay, so this is the topic, bulk human hair. We're building articles around it. That is the authority. Google over time should start saying, hey, this is pretty good. Now, can you build topical authority without any backlinks? Yes, you can. But from experience, your results as far as how fast things will rank is going to be very slow. Time is money here, guys. So it's going to take some time. I'm just saying. There's no easy way for you to just make this happen. But I'm going to show you the steps. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Leave a comment with any questions, and I'll be back as I'm building the brand, and we'll see you soon.